In this video, we'll show you a complete itinerary for New Orleans, one of the most vibrant and cultural cities in the United States. Located in the state of Louisiana, on the banks of the Mississippi River, it's famous for its music, unique cuisine, festivals, and contagious energy. It's the birthplace of jazz and one of the most authentic cities in the country, with an incredible mix of French, Spanish, African, and American influences. We'll show you what to do, where to stay, how much things cost, and all the tips to create the perfect trip. On the first day, start in the heart of the city, the French Quarter, the most famous neighborhood in New Orleans. It's the historic center, with narrow streets, colonial buildings with iron balconies, and live music on every corner. Walk along Royal Street, filled with art galleries and antique shops, and continue to Jackson Square, where you'll find the impressive St. Louis Cathedral, one of the oldest in the United States. Admission is free, and it's worth going inside to admire the interior. Right across the square, the Café du Monde is a must-stop. You need to try the famous beignet, a fried pastry covered in powdered sugar, which costs around $8 including coffee. In the afternoon, visit the French Market, an open-air market full of local crafts and food stalls. It's the perfect place to try local dishes like gumbo and jambalaya, classics of Creole and Cajun cuisine. A full meal there costs around $20 per person. Continue to Bourbon Street, the liveliest street in the city, famous for its bars and nightlife. Even during the day, the atmosphere feels like a celebration, with jazz and blues bands playing everywhere. On the second day, dive deeper into New Orleans culture and history. Start at the National World War II Museum, considered one of the best museums in the country. The visit takes at least 2 hours and costs about $30 per person. Then head to the Garden District, one of the city's most beautiful neighborhoods, full of old mansions and oak-lined streets. You can explore it on foot or take the charming St. Charles streetcar, a local icon, with tickets costing around $2. It's one of the most traditional experiences in the city. And if you're new here, welcome. Our mission is to help you travel more and better around the world. If you're enjoying the video, make sure to subscribe and give it a like. It really helps us a lot. In the afternoon, visit Lafayette Cemetery No. 1, one of New Orleans' historic cemeteries, known for its above-ground tombs typical of the city. Admission is free, and there are guided tours for about $15, sharing local customs and legends. Later, return downtown for a Mississippi River steamboat cruise, which lasts about 2 hours, features live music, and includes an optional dinner. Tickets cost around $40 per person, and the sunset view from the boat is unforgettable. But don't worry. In the description of the video and on the QR code on the screen, we'll leave the link to the website where we always buy our tickets and tours at the best prices. It's the largest tour website in the world and has practically everything: attraction tickets, tours, and excursions to nearby cities and must-see spots. Always at the lowest prices, and you can pay in any currency, saving on fees. They even offer free walking tours that are excellent. And remember, in that link below, we've organized everything you need to plan your entire trip for less: travel SIM card, travel insurance at half price, attraction tickets, affordable hotels we've stayed in, cheap car rentals, and a global account to take money abroad, paying much lower fees. The links already include automatic discounts because we keep them updated, so save and use that page. It'll make your trip much easier. On the third day, explore the musical and artistic side of the city. Visit Preservation Hall, a historic music venue where traditional jazz is performed just like in the early 1900s. Tickets cost around $25, and it's one of the most authentic experiences you can have in New Orleans. Another great stop is the New Orleans Jazz Museum, which tells the story of the genre and costs about $12. Take a walk down Frenchmen Street, a more local and less touristy alternative to Bourbon Street, filled with high-quality live music venues and cozy restaurants. At night, the area gets lively but remains safe and full of energy. Dinner in this area costs around $25 per person, and most bars don't charge a cover fee. On the fourth day, don't miss the Swamp Tour, one of the most unique and fun experiences in the region. These tours take you through the swamps and bayous near New Orleans, where you can see alligators, birds, and incredible landscapes. The tour costs around $40 per person and can be done by boat or airboat, with several options that include transportation from the city center. After the tour, relax and enjoy the city's laid-back vibe. A great place for dinner is Commander's Palace, one of New Orleans' most iconic and award-winning restaurants, with dishes around $50 per person. For something more casual, try Cochon Butcher, which serves delicious sandwiches and local dishes for about $20. On the fifth and final day, spend some time shopping and exploring different areas. The Canal Place Mall is the city's most upscale shopping center, featuring stores like Louis Vuitton and Saks Fifth Avenue. For outlet shopping, Riverwalk Outlets offers big discounts on clothes and shoes, often up to 50% off. A branded t-shirt costs about $25 and sneakers around $40. When it comes to accommodation, the best area to stay in is the French Quarter, where everything happens and most attractions are within walking distance. It's more expensive, but absolutely worth it for the location and atmosphere. 3-star hotels average around $200 per night for 2 people, while 4-star hotels are about $260. Another great option is the Warehouse District, a modern and quieter area with hotels starting at $140. We'll leave 3 hotels we've stayed in on our links page that were affordable and very well located. We also created a personalized map showing exactly the best area to stay. Staying there, you can't go wrong. The Louis Armstrong New Orleans International Airport is just 20 minutes from downtown, and it's easy to get there by taxi or rental car. A great tip is to rent your car directly at the airport. This way, you avoid transfer costs and save time. And don't forget to use the price comparison tool we'll leave in the link. It compares rates across all rental companies and finds unbeatable prices. Booking online in advance is always much cheaper and guarantees the car you want. Another important tip is to buy travel insurance, which costs around $4 per day and is essential for trips to the United States, where healthcare is expensive. It covers medical emergencies, luggage, and cancellations, ensuring peace of mind during your trip. It's also worth buying a travel SIM card, which costs about $2.50 per day and makes your trip much easier by allowing you to use Jeep, social media, and travel apps anytime. This is our complete guide to New Orleans, a unique city filled with history, music, amazing food, and joy everywhere you go. With this itinerary and these tips, you'll be able to enjoy every corner of this charming destination and have one of the most authentic experiences in the United States. If you liked the video, give it a like and subscribe to our channel to travel more and better around the world. Thank you very much, and have a great trip.